storytelling. So last April, I decided to transition from female to male. So this is kind of who I am now, and that's the backstory. However, it's been very unusual. I've been trying to write about it, talk about it, and try to understand it, but it's weird because it's like kind of when you make a big life choice, all of a sudden it kind of overwhelms you. Like if you're in a relationship and you break up with somebody, or if you marry somebody, or if you take a job, or if you leave a job, or if you move, I think we've all been through that, where this one decision kind of overwhelms you for a little bit, and you kind of forget about the rest of life, you just kind of go through. But then after a while, you get used to it, and then you just continue on with whatever you're doing, and I guess we're all just surviving. And I know a lot of people who've been depressed, like most people I know, have either attempted suicide, or have thought about it, or on antidepressants, or all of the above, and it's something I guess keeps us around, and I'm not sure exactly what it is, but for all of us, I guess there has to be something, or else we wouldn't really be here right now. And it's trying to weave everything together, but I felt like when I transitioned, it was really like I had to do it in order to survive, and it's the only way to really look at it. Because people always ask me, why did you do it? And I think for everyone it's different, but at the time, it was something I've been dealing with for a really long time. I was writing about it, and I was doing a lot of improv and playing a lot of male characters, and it just wasn't enough. And all of a sudden something clicked one day, and I had to go through with it, and it wasn't really easy at all. But looking back, now it happened 10 months ago, which is a really, really long time ago. And now it feels like my whole rest of my life is a dream, in a way. And I feel like a lot of us kind of have that, where we look at our past, and it feels like I was somebody else, and it's kind of important just to take that piece of your past with you, even if it's really painful. And I changed my name, and that was really hard, because I liked my name, and everyone knew me, and so it was really there's so many different pieces to it. I went on hormones, I had my breast removed, and then I changed my name. And then there's also coming out to everybody. And thankfully I had a really good support system, and I didn't really know anyone trans before I decided to. So let some trans people, that's awesome. But the majority of my friends, or people I was closest to, were not, and we didn't even identify as queer even. So it was really hard, but I was actually surprised, because I was surrounded by very, I don't want to say negative exactly, but kind of pessimistic people, and they're very open-minded, but also kind of taught me to be very wary of everyone, and to be just, I always grew up thinking people were going to take advantage of me, and people wouldn't accept me. So just this whole process, it's been amazing to see how so many people have kind of stuck by me, and people I might not thought would are still on me, which is pretty awesome. I was planning on trying to be a little bit funny sometimes. I'm thinking it's true. I'm not like, oh wow, everyone's depressed, my parents are sad, but that's just kind of what's on my mind, so I guess that's where my mind is going. Now that broke the tension, you guys will let it go. So I'm taking an auditioning class, and it's weird because we had to go around talking about which actors we admired and what kind of type we were. And I'm I'm out to most people know I'm super open about it, so I don't feel on edge at all. But actually just thinking about it, if it was Hollywood, and they're like, who would play you in a movie? And I was like, and I didn't want to say Hilary Swank. Weird, because I felt kind of like a teenage boy, and I am. My body is still changing. I'm getting used to it, and my voice got deeper, and I'm super horny. It's like I'm a teenage boy, pretty much, which would be an awesome movie, but it's not a movie. It's real life. So it's not I recently watched the movie Big again, and Tom Hanks is he's a kid, but he gets this awesome big job, this awesome place in New York, and yeah, he's really a kid in here. and that's how I feel. But I don't have a big job. I don't have a big loft. Like, none of that's really working. But it's just, it's very surreal because it's like I'm 28, but I meet people and they read me as male, people who are just meeting me, and they think I'm like 19 or 20, which is cool because I can act immature and a little bit goofy and silly. But I'm 28 years old, and I'm just getting used to my body and how it functions and how people read me, and like people are saying, oh, you know, you should be careful because guys are competitive and they beat each other up, but I haven't really found that. But then again, I'm also I'm a really peaceful person, like a very peaceful person, and I don't like if some guy is like angry, like I mean, like he's probably bigger than mine, he's probably stronger than me, maybe he's been with more women. Not sure, you know. Insecure, like fine. Like if that's big, I don't care. Like whatever. And I go to the gym and like it feels pretty good because I don't think there are a lot of these big dudes there, and they don't walk around with, you know, like the big. I'm just like a little. I'm 5'6". I'm not super buff, but I figure I must make them feel really good about themselves because like I have a purple flower tattoo. And I'm just like, hey, excuse me, so I'm thinking most dudes who, you know, if someone were to pick on me, like I would just be like, fine, like you're in such a bad state where if you need to pick on me to feel better, like do it, say whatever, because like whatever makes you feel better. And I guess that's kind of, I don't have a message. Well, I kind of do, but that sounds kind of the message, the more you know. It's just kind of like we're all yeah, coming full circle here. The idea is just that we're all here to survive, really. And I feel like people get into a lot of fights sometimes because it's just butting heads and like trying to prove, because we're insecure, so we want to like hurt other people. We don't want to hurt people, but we do because we're insecure. And we want to make ourselves feel better, so I would just rather, you know, if someone wants to fuck with me, not that it's cool, but I would rather have someone fuck with me than, like, start a fight. Yeah, that's cool. All right.